housekeeping still remains the most important business of the world. It engages the hearts and minds of more people and calls for higher qualities than any other occupation. Each woman faces it single-handed. She must know how to cook, know food. She must know how to set her table attractively. She must know how to make her home comfortable and inviting. She must know the worth of labor-saving devices and how best to conserve her time and energy. She must know clothes, how to buy and how to make them. She must face death to bring children into the world. She must raise them, care for them, and pilot them safely to the threshold of manhood and womanhood. To her husband, she must be a companion, a sweetheart, a wife, and a mother. She must stir his ambition, pull him through failure, and keep success from hurting him. She must make social contact. She must widen her own horizon and find time for culture.
Turkey shit is a product of evolution. It's not a product of men. It's a product of what works in a relationship over millions of years, and then we just made it easy for women. There's a reward system built in when women cook food for men. My girl, she makes breakfast. She'll just like tidy up and shit like that. She's making sure that we're cooked for, making sure that we're fed, making sure that we're clean. Ladies, if you're not cooking for your man, you're actually less happy.
One of your ladies' favorite things is when she goes to a store, pick some shit out, and they go to the cashier, and you just pull your card out. She don't even have to ask.
I hunted it.
You hunted, yo.
When I swipe my card, I'm pulling a bow and arrow.
Another way you can...
Couldn't cook.
To be single.
Can you cook?
That's irrelevant.
No. Can you cook though?
I mean, can you fight? Let's ask pointless questions.
How is it a pointless question? I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches.
Did you actually just say my job is to make sandwiches?
How am I going to fight off the intruders if I make sandwiches?
No, because I really do. My place as a woman is at home in the kitchen. I have stuff to do. There's a lot to do. My to-do list is much longer than expected, especially because I made it longer than it needed to be, you know? So I really do. A few years ago, if you would have told me sparkling water, unsweetened sparkling water is something I would drink, as you get older, you will like it because bubbly water is so good, I would have told you no. No, I don't like it and I will never like it. A few years ago, if you had told me a woman's place is at home in the kitchen. I was told that so many times in high school. Ha ha ha, get back in the kitchen, that's where you belong. I was bitter. I will admit, if you had said that to me a few years ago, I would have thought you were stupid, I would have been so bitter, I would have had a lot to say. Today, if you tell me I belong at home in the kitchen, I will agree with you. I have so much to do, you guys. The to-do list is long. I have to bake bread, I have to make dinner, there's a chicken coop to clean, there's animals to feed, there's laundry to do, washes to dish. There's washes to dish and dishes to wash. The to-do list don't stop. Não pode não. I really do. You can compare, you know, a man and a woman's ability to do things. Sure, you can compare that. But you cannot compare the anatomy of a man and a woman. And from what I looked at like this, when I looked at it, I noticed that the anatomy of a man has a lot more muscles, naturally bigger, naturally made to handle stuff. I'm not saying women can't. We can, differently. A man's place and his, job is to go hunt. Go hunt. Go find a bear. Go bring home a moose. Go do something. Go find Sasquatch. I don't know. Whatever it is you have to do out in the woods to bring home a meal, do it. That's the job of a man. To provide. To hunt. To protect. Warrior. Even though our lives have changed, we no longer have to hunt for survival. But there's grocery stores, and to purchase said already hunted meat for us, because as men, we have made it life much, much easier for us human beings. But somebody still has to make the cha-ching to go purchase the meat at the store so I can cook. Okay? We'll even go a step further than that. Don't even purchase the meat in the store. Purchase the whole animal so I can take care of it. We'll harvest it, I'll cook it, I'll clean it, I'll cook it, I'll put it away in the freezer, I'll learn how to can. My to-do list as a woman is really big. There's no business for me out there in them streets. I don't belong in them streets. It's scary. There's ugly people out there. I belong at home, protected by my warrior. Because men are warriors. We live in the world of Army, Marines, Navy, and veterans. And what do we worship in the states that are united? Veterans. Because this is the land of the free, because of the brave. Those are warriors. Thanks to warriors, anybody that lives in these states that are united live in the best country in the world. I don't care what your beef is with the United States. Don't like it, get mad at it, stop it. The United States is the best country in the world. So I really do, in these states that are united, belong at home. Because I have a warrior. And warriors belong in the battlefield, keeping us safe, working hard, keeping society going. They have a lot to do out in them streets while I stay home, cook and clean. Like I don't want to just make my husband a sandwich. No. Back in the day, I thought if I stay home and he goes to work, he gets to go make money and I stay home broke. That's not okay. But today, my riches is being home. I'm rich as fuck. I live at home. And the fact that I get to stay here, cook and clean and do everything I can in my possibility to make sure that the ones I love are cared for, that is the most rewarding thing I've ever did in my life. I've made good money before. I am very able to work. I'm a really hard worker. I got the work ethics. Woo! But no matter how many hours I put into a job, no matter how much money I was able to help and bring into the household, I never felt as fulfilled and happy as I do today, making bread from scratch, making meals from scratch, being home with my son, catering to my child, catering to my husband. I know society thinks that, as a stay-at-home woman, you're lazy. You're so lazy. How dare you? You want to stay there and you just want to cook and clean and wash clothes? Lazy? No, baby. I don't want to just do that. I want to do it all. Okay? When it comes to making my husband a sandwich, when I make him a sandwich, I want to make the bread from scratch. We don't buy bread in the store anymore. No porridge. I want to make the turkey breast and slice it like this, really perfectly the way he likes it. I want to milk the cow, grab the milk, make the cheese to perfection so I can slice it like this. Now make his sandwich with the homemade bread, homemade cold cuts, homemade cheese. I'm gonna grow a garden so that I could grow lettuce for his sandwiches and tomachi for his sandwiches. Whatever he wants, I'm gonna do it. And whatever else other meal he wants me to go out of the way to learn how to do it, I will do it. I Absolutely. Absolutely. I know society thinks that a stay-at-home woman is lazy. No, baby. She has a lot to do, okay? And once you reach your to-do list, expand it. And remember that as a stay-at-home wife, you're not only responsible for these things, if you choose to be responsible, you must also maintain and keep up your appearance. You can't slack off because, men, I love y'all. I really do love men. I could be a little bi, I could play a little bit. But strictly dickly, I can't be all the way gay. No way, Jose. No punch. Okay, I like it when it dings. So, for me, I understand that not all men cheat. I get it. But when I say this, I say with all the love in the world, men get easily distracted. With the same note that most men feel like women only care about money, women always think men are out to cheat. Not all. It doesn't matter your level of confidence. It doesn't matter how good you feel about yourself. It doesn't matter what it is. Because in the end of the day, men get easily distracted. And lack of sexual activities at home is enough to make them want to look elsewhere, go fishing, go look at other menus. Especially in the world of social media. And I say this as a woman who has a full OF page. With confidence. It's okay. In this world of social media full of beautiful women, it doesn't take much for a man to get distracted. All day long, he's looking at beautiful women. That's what social media is about. Looking at other people. It's for fun, ha-ha, to watch disasters and look at other people. That's what we do. So for a man to look the other way on social media, it doesn't take much than a, hey, where are you from? Oh, you from there? I'm from there too. Honey, a man will sleep with a full-on dyke. Blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the desperateness. It happens. Not all. There's a lot of men with very strong willpower. There's a lot that, honey, a woman walking by on a stroller is enough for it to be a fuss and a woohoo celebration among their peers. You saw, bro, you saw it? I saw it, bro, I saw it, you saw it. And I say that with all the love in the world, okay? Because women really do only care about money. It's that simple. Money makes the world go round. And if a woman's, whatever appeals to her is purchased through money, doesn't matter if it's Gucci bag, new pair of shoes, new diamond rings, a new cow, some new chickens, whatever it is, women are expensive all the way around. It's not a matter of being a gold digger. No, it's not about that. It's to take care of us, because it says money. Dinheiro, meu filho. And I get it. And in this new age we live in, I understand, men. Why in the world would you ever in your long-legged life want to go to work really hard, get all that money just to have a woman that stays at home and you take care of her? Why? Why would you ever want to do that? That's stupid. But the thing is, as a proper male, parts of society, you should take care of yourself. And taking care of yourself means providing a home for yourself, providing food for yourself, paying the bills for yourself, paying the car for yourself. So why not do that with a sexy little mama inside your house that just loves making you bread, that loves cooking you meals, and loves doing things for you? Why not? I get it. She's lazy, but she's not. Because if you guys treat each other well. It's not about, oh, I'm taking care of him, he's taking care. It's not about taking care of each other. It's a partnership. Y'all do that shit together. It's a togetherness. So that's why I really do belong at home. Once upon a time, I thought that's embarrassing. You want me to depend on him for everything? For a piece of clothing? For... I sure do. Baby, I need new bras. Hey, can I get new shoes? Can I get a new chicken? Can I buy... What can I buy next? Can I buy a goat? I don't want goats no more. I learned that I don't like goat meat. Who would have thought? I thought that was like, you know, everybody... Goat, it's so... Oh my God, fancy goat meat. It's really not that good. You guys lied to me. I learned a lot this... Okay. Well, let me tell y'all now why I think men belong at home. Right? Why not? If a woman belongs at home, why can't men belong at home? We'll talk about it in the next video, okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. It's your Brazilian girl, Delilah. Mwah! Beijo no coração e I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.